Welcome to Illo Talk. I am Cory Kerr, and this is day 4 of 18 days of animation, where I spend a minimum of an hour every day doing a normal working process and not skipping around to make a finished animation by the end of day 18. So today what I did was I worked on these robot legs. So you can kind of see that this thing here, the TV falls and then it lands on its side and these robot legs come out and kind of right itself. And so let me just show you what that looks like. Let's see here. So first off, here are a few of the moving parts. I try to make things look as plausible as possible. I want it to be kind of complicated, but not... I'm not going to go in and animate every single one of these pieces. I just realized that I didn't attach this to anything, so I'm going to do that now. Let me just attach this like this. And then we'll have kind of like a little grommet with a screw. Kind of attach this like this. We'll have another little dealio. The screw there. Okay. And so in essence, I've got, if you look, I'm going to add a layer here. No, you're going to freeze up. I'm not freezing up. So give me a layer. There we go. Okay. So if you look here, I've got like this chain here that will kind of run around these belts. I've got kind of a radius and ulna situation here. I try to mimic machinery and mimic like bone structure. And so this is like a socket and ball joint like you have in your shoulder. This is more of like a knee situation. It's going to attach right here. Over here, this part and this part will kind of be inside of each other, and this goes like this and this goes like that so that they can kind of fit within each other. And that's why I have this little piece right here. So this connects to this one and this one connects to this one here. And that gives that some articulation as well. And then over here, because this and this are going to slide this way, this little ball right here slides in and out of that. That causes some articulation here, but I didn't want to figure out how to rig an actual articulated arm that way. And so I'm doing kind of this cheat where I have this big covering piece that just kind of covers up that joint there. And anyway, so there's stuff that's happening inside of here that you don't really see. Then that connects to the hand, which I will show you now. Oh no, what did I draw on? That, okay, and then this can go away. I was making new layers. Okay, I'll get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this. Okay, let's bring this up here. All right, so I'm just gonna bring this to the top here without dragging it to the trash can. No, gotta drag it up one at a time. All right. And then this can merge down. Bloop. Oh, fine. No, this one can merge down. There we go. Merge down. Okay, now when I had that. All right, so then that attaches right here. And so let me add another layer on top. So this is kind of the ball that goes inside of this cover right here. So it kind of fits in right there. And what happens is there are parts that are going to come out. And so this is going to slam. You can kind of see on the left side of the screen how it kind of grabs. And what it's going to do is there's going to be like, this part is going to activate. It's going to be, maybe there's even like a little button that I'll draw in or something. But this is going to come in and slam on the ground. And as it slams on the ground, these parts are going to fly out and kind of articulate on the ground. I made each one of these a different piece so that I can kind of do this. And this is a little trick to see if everything's the right size and shape and whatnot. And so it'll fold up like that. And then this other one will fold up like this. Actually, it'll fold down like that. And so they'll kind of, that's what it's going to look like when it's closed. And then when it's partially open, this will, oh, come on. This will swing out like this. And this guy will also kind of articulate out like that. And then it'll just continue to kind of slam to the ground here along this track. And when it hits, I want it to kind of stick into the ground. That's why there's these little spikes. And so it'll kind of just fly out and it'll stick into the ground. And then it'll be able to kind of pull itself and right itself. And then everything will fold back up. And you can see I've got like gears. These gears are going to spin. These chains here are going to kind of be on a constant loop. It'll kind of go back and forth. This gear will spin. This gear will spin. So there'll be lots of like intricate little movement that's hinting at more complex things going on behind the scenes here. And then this button will go in and out. So that's what I've got. Kind of John Madden draw all over this thing right now. But there's the hand. And then the robot arms. And so initially in my sketch, I imagined 3 legs, but I'm actually thinking of just 1 arm at this point and just have it kind of pop out. So anyway, so that's what I've got. And then if you missed yesterday's, it's not very long, but you can kind of see, let me turn this on and I'll turn this off here, that there's a box and that stuff squirts out of the ceiling and hits the box. And then it starts dripping down. So it drips down, down, down. And then we have like different stages of the squirting, and then it stops squirting, and then it dribbles down, and then it kind of fills up like that. And then it bursts into various stages of tentacles kind of waving around and writhing and whatever. Then it'll get hit by the bomb. So anyway, that's what I've got. If you want to check out my stuff that I finished, then you can go to corykerr.com. Oh, real quick, I wanted to show you this thing. So this is something that I did. My wife wanted me to draw something in kind of the Winnie the Pooh style. And so I did a little deal that kind of looks like this. So you can kind of see there's some specific things that are going on. I still haven't quite touched it all up, but there's some poo sticking that's happening. So anyway, that's what I've got so far. So I have completed all of the different stages of the storyboards that I need to make the animatic. And so I will do a kind of storyboard video tomorrow, and then I will begin the animatic. And the animatic is going to kind of make things move around and do all that jazz. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out my stuff at corykerr.com. You can check out my podcast at corykerr.com/blog, and my other podcast that I do with Joshua Kimball at corykerr.com/48hr. And you guys rock. We'll catch you later. I'm out.